This footage shows the moment of the destruction of a high-speed Russian boat of the Tuna type using the Ukrainian MAGURA V5 sea drone. The Russian army uses such vessels in the temporarily occupied Crimea to patrol the waters and provide logistics. Another successful operation was carried out by soldiers of the Special Unit Group 13 of the Main Directorate of Intelligence of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine.
As a result of the operation, 3 more watercraft of the invaders were also damaged. Their type is being established. This is not the first Tuna caught off the coast of the peninsula. 2 Russian vessels of this type were destroyed by reconnaissance aircraft, and 2 more were damaged in May of this year. From the message of the Main Directorate of Intelligence of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine on Telegram.
International experts have recognized the newest Ukrainian strike platform MAGURA V5 as the most effective naval drone in Russia's war against Ukraine. In total, with the help of these drones, the Ukrainian Defense Forces successfully hit 18 Russian military vessels, half of which were destroyed. Ukrainian intelligence reported on August the 10th, the Ukrainian Defense Forces struck a Russian gas rig in the Black Sea. There, the Russian occupiers kept technical reconnaissance equipment and up to 40 personnel.
The occupiers used this location for GPS spoofing in order to make civilian shipping dangerous. We cannot allow this. And yes, half a day before the defeat, the enemy dropped equipment and moved the personnel onto the platform. There were no civilians there. The platform did not perform its standard functionality. Dmytro Platenchuk, spokesman of the Naval Forces of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, on Facebook.
In early August, the Armed Forces of Ukraine destroyed the submarine Rostov-on-Don in the port of Sevastopol, occupied by Russia. The submarine was a carrier of caliber cruise missiles. Its cost is about $300 million. Since the start of the full-scale war, the Ukrainian Defense Forces have sunk or damaged 28 Russian ships and submarines, including the flagship of the Russian Black Sea Fleet, the cruiser Moskva. Ukraine has disabled a third of the entire Black Sea Fleet of the Federation. This has reduced the threat of landing operations and the use of Russian ships to shell Ukrainian territory, as well as ensure the safety of civilian and trade shipping in the Black Sea.
It really is impressive. They have changed the character of naval warfare, at least for enclosed areas like the Black Sea or the Baltic Sea. And I think all of our navies are watching closely the vulnerabilities that the Ukrainians have been able to exploit. And the fact that they've done this with a clever blend of new technologies, adapted technologies, sabotage, special forces, versus a traditional ship-on-ship type of combat. I think this also points to the lack of readiness and capability of the Russian Black Sea Fleet.
The successful actions of the Ukrainian armed forces forced Russia to withdraw the Black Sea Fleet ships from Crimea, and the Russian occupiers have to patrol the waters mainly with submarines, which, as the Ukrainian Defense Forces have proven, are also quite vulnerable. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Natalia Husak, UATV News.